Hey everyone, how's the audio on this? This is my first time setting up the stream, so I'll need to know if it's too loud on your end or if the music's too loud. If you guys could just let me know if the music's a good volume compared to my voice while I go through and I check on all my pets and get them ready for battle. Music's a little loud. All right, we'll turn it down a little bit. All right, I turned it down about half. Let me know. I guess you guys can always turn it up on your end. Go through here. So as you can see, this wallet is a little bit in a sad state. I have a few of my aura pets on the left side here that I haven't been taking care of. So we are currently on the Android version of the game, and I have Do Not Disturb on, but it looks like we still got that notification. At least I think I have Do Not Disturb on. Yeah, I have the arrow up there. I don't know how that got through. All right, so if you'd like to challenge me today, or if you have any questions about PvP, I plan to stream for about an hour or so. We'll go over the current state of like PvP, some of the things that I've noticed through my hundreds of games playing. And then if you want to challenge me, you can add Toa in game. And we'll do some battles in here today where you can earn some loot boxes from me. No, we're not. We're not doing any fish steaks. The fish are friends, not food. I know Umberto in the past has been talking about chopping off the fish head and making it a food. So I have a few different teams that I transferred over to this wallet for the stream. I have some babies. Ooh, I might be peeking a little. Let me. All right, I just turned down my volume because I think I was a little too close to my mic and I was peeking. Let me know if I made myself too quiet. Yeah, fish are friends, not food. This is a fish head friendly zone. We do not eat them. So right now I'm just going through. I have the platinum buffs on this wallet account. So I believe that is a 30% boost to all of my items, which has been huge. As you can see here, this candy's giving 23. So I'll be able to feed them up in no time. So we are going to get some of these pets ready as people still trickle in. And then like I said at the start, if you want to add in-game, my name is just Toa, T-O-W-A. I do have some stacks of premiums accounts. So a bit of Kryptomon lore. This is, 1 second, Ryan, let me feed my pets. But if you send that in a second, we'll do a battle. This is Amber. Her name is Medusa for a video I was recording, and then the names got bugged. But I actually bought a ton of boxes when they went live so I could have the first maxed out pet. So now I have some premium items that have just been carrying me through the quests that I just use and I sit on the account. And then staking candies is a lifesaver. So we'll get some of these pets fed and we'll get my main team ready because I think we have a few people here that I know. I think a gold box is going out to the first few people who beat me. And I don't want people to feel discouraged if they didn't get to fight me first. So We're still working out the kinks and how we want to do streams like this and interact with you guys and give everyone a chance to do some PvP on the stream, as well as get some rewards, whether it's in-game items or something on Discord, coins that you can use in the future. So for my first battle, I'll be using a maxed out team. This is going to be an ultra average level team that is max level 50. So if you send me a challenge, that's the team I'm going to be using. And once I get this pet to 100%, I'll accept the first challenge that appears once this pet has all 100. I know, I got a ton of feeding to do. Thankfully, you guys will have to let me know. The app has definitely been a lot more responsive recently. I'm not waiting an extra 2 or 3 seconds per item, which makes a huge difference when I have to feed a ton of pets. All right, my first set of 3 are ready, so the first invite I get now, I will accept. Thank you for the luck. I'll need it. There are some people with some crazy pets and strategies in here. It looks like we are going to fight Ryan first, so this is a long time Kryptomon community member. So I think you'll actually see a visual bug on my end. Since I have too many pets in this wallet, because I'm a little bit addicted to Kryptomon, I get double row, and that causes them to have a glitched out health value. This won't affect their health in game, so it won't affect the integrity of the battle, but it is a fun visual bug that makes my pets look insanely powerful. And for some reason, it looks like it wants to start Medusa, but Hydra here on the right is actually my fastest pet. So quick team rundown. My mic audio or the music rookie? So we got, it looks like an ice ground, ground electric, and a water ghost. I think I know that ghost because I used him as a breeding partner in the past. All right, so it looks like we got into the battles really quick, which is nice. There's only about a 5-second delay on the stream, so all the reactions should be relatively instant. And then I'll go through after this fight and accept the friend request. Uh-oh, I might have spoke too soon. Are we going to time out on the first battle? All right, we are still in beta, so it's to be expected. I haven't PvP'd on my phone a lot, but make sure that your app is up to date. I'm going to hop into another screen real quick to re-log in, so you guys don't get my login info. So I'll still be talking, but I'll be gone for a few seconds. All right, we're back, logging in. So that's the thing. It's just like everything else. The best thing to do is just turn it on and off again. So we will accept the match from Ryan again, since it bugged out, and I'll go through on the friends list and accept these. Oh, I hope I didn't bug out my friends list, accepting too many too quick. I believe you'll still be able to send me an invite, Ryan. It looks like I accepted too many friends too quick. So, Ryan, if you're in chat, let me know if you sent a request and if it's going through. or if the battle request is not going through and I need to relog again. I'm just going to relog real quick while we have the downtime. There we go. We'll see how long it is until I leak my password for the first time. Make sure I remember to change the screen every time. All right, we're back on the screen. We're not going to accept friends list until we get through the first match to make sure it doesn't bug out again. So Ryan, if you want to send it through real quick, we'll get that battle underway. I love the music. It never gets old for me. There we go. So, quick rundown of my strategy for the game so far while we're at this versus screen. Amber, my pet at the top, is a ground electric with great elements. So you can see I use the -2 for ground and the -2 for electric. And then my water has great water elements, but not great ghost. But ghost has access to panic attack, which I think is very, very strong to be able to control your enemy's elements. And then if you guys have played any PvP or the practice mode, you'll know that the Hydra DPS, or damage per second, and damage over time, the dots, is very strong and a great way to do a lot of damage while keeping your Kryptomon healthy on the bench. Okay, sorry, Ryan. I'm going to be taking requests from other people. Can you make sure that your game's up to date on the App Store? And we'll see, hopefully I don't have trouble with everyone today. But yeah, if you guys have Toa on your friends list, just send a request. Like I said, for this first game, I'll be running my maxed out team, which is about an 805 average stat and level 50. So I don't want anyone to send it if you are not prepared for that. Later on, I have more teams. I have an all-water team that varies from SS down to B. And then I have a baby brawl, which is all baby Kryptomon with like less than level 10 on everything, just to show off the new baby fighting mode. We'll see. Maybe it's me that's bugged again. Let me relog. All right, we're back, relog in the game. So yep, you just send the request to Toa in game. I'll accept my friends, the new friends list after the game goes through. That way I don't bug out. Sorry, if you see me looking to the right, I have a second monitor over there to check on the stream, and it's where my phone's connected. There we go. Let's hope this goes through this time. We got to the versus screen, which is usually a good sign. See you, Soul Calibur. Thanks for stopping by. It's not going to be a long stream today. I think the plan is about an hour, but we'll see. If I'm getting battles, I am always down to continue battling. Man, if the servers will let me, I am having a rough time connecting right now. right, I'm relogging again. If this last one doesn't go through, we're gonna do a quick pivot and we're gonna go to the web version. Just remember, if you are sending the request from mobile, make sure that your game is up to date as well. I don't know why it's not letting us through. I'm getting stuck on that loading screen. I'm going to try and accept one that's not from Ryan. So I believe Junior's around. I know you messaged me earlier. Are you waiting on a friend's request from me? I see those friend requests. I'll add them after I get one game going. I'm going to try and do as little as possible to make sure nothing breaks. Because like I said, we're still in the beta version for our trainers club members, so there are a little more bugs than we hoped than when we go live. We'll see if this one goes through. There we go. So we got to our versus screen. We got my same team lined up. We'll hit battle. Let's see, I know Junior has a very strong water Kryptomon. So if I see a water Kryptomon with a red fish head, I know I'm in trouble. There it is. Speak of the devil. All right, so we see he's got an air. I don't really have a strong ghost to counter. I have water to counter the fire, and I know that water type's tanky, so we're going to see if we'll have enough damage to just break through that. Is he going to outspeed me too? Yeah, I'm going to need all the luck I can get. Hopefully that's for me. All right, so he starts a heavy hit. It looks like I crit back for the same damage he basic hits me for, and it looks like the overlay is covering my health a little. It might not look as optimal, but I'll make sure it's a little bit better on the next stream, but this should at least let you see everything. Ooh, we're going to play like a chicken and we're going to swap and shield. Yep, all of my Kryptomon are fully trained, level 50, but I have multiple different teams that people can challenge me on. If you just let me know what you're bringing to the table, I can try and match it with a team that's around the same level and the same stat. Oh, this is going to be a rough game. $73 on the basic attack from that water type. We'll cast the Hydra, start to tick it down. So Hydra's very strong, and it just got a new update, so you can see it actually tick at the top there. My webcam actually blocks it. Oh, crit for 101 on an auto attack. So he has 4, so he might go for another Hydra cast here. So I can kind of get him to waste 1 turn of Hydra if he does another Hydra on this shield here. Instead of resacking a full 4 stacks, it'll only be 3. I think the strongest element right now is fire, and that is until a cleanse effect gets added to the game in the next wave of spells. Because it is just so safe to cast a fire spell, the Hydra fire spell, and then sit behind some tanky Kryptomon. Yeah, it does a ton of damage, and there's currently not a lot you can do against it. So it looks like his Hydra's going to hit for 54 4 times, which is around, what is that, 216 damage for 4 charges. That is a good... It's a good trade-off. So we'll hit him with the Hydra as well. Try and get some tick damage. Looking at these HP pools, I don't know if I have enough HP to chunk through all of these tanky Kryptomon. Oh, 25 damage. That's rough. So it looks like we might be seeing another Hydra here, or he'll swap in the air to do some damage. There's the Hydra. Unfortunately, I don't even know if I have the elements to two-shot this thing or really punish it for coming out. 205 is nice, but the Hydra's still going to do more damage. My goal here will be to kill one of them. I don't know if I'll be able to take down Golduck if he swaps. 101 on that physical attack is brutal. All right. So I don't think he has a ghost on his team looking at his pets, but I don't think I'll have the damage here to knock him out. What's up, Dad? I think 3v3 is definitely the best mode all around. It gives you more options to counterplay, and it's not just like RNG on who goes first or who gets better crits and evades. So if Junior wants, he can swap out Golduck, and he's gonna 3-0 me here. We'll see what he does. Oh, and he swaps out the Golduck. Oh, and he hits me with the fire ultimate. But once again, I evaded that fire ultimate. We've been talking. Those evades on ultimates are brutal, and they're a little hard to play around. We'll see if I can get another 200 damage in here. 146 is nice. Oh, we'll see. There is a chance that Amber or Medusa here might not even do 17 damage with her physical attack here. Oh, brutal. Good game, Junior. You 3-0'd me. I could not beat the Golduck. That was bad evade and bad physical attack on Amber. Awesome game. You have my Telegram info, so just hit me up there after the stream, and we'll go over the rewards. Awesome match. That Golduck is an absolute monster. 628 health, and it was hitting me for 70. That is going to be a monster come tournament wise. People are definitely going to need a good air Kryptomon to take that thing out. Yeah. So I'm still not fully sure how we're going to do rewards, but if you beat me on stream or you participate and we have a good game, we can definitely get you some goodies either in game or in the Discord, in terms of coins for the economy there, so you can bid on a specific item or get you one of the loot boxes in game. Yeah, great battle. Unfortunate ending there that you evaded Amber's attack and I couldn't even take down one of your pets, but that's okay. We'll take on this next challenger here. So we'll run the same team. The plan here, we'll see if I can get it off this game, is to get static electricity, which doubles your elemental power, off on Amber. Well, if you want to, we can do a 1v1. Let me know the stats of the pet and add me in game, and we can do a 1v1 and see how it goes. All right, so we got a Ghost Ground, it looks like. So Amber should have a heyday with that. They don't have any electric, so we'll swap off that. Ground Ice is going to be hard to kill. Same with the Grass Ghost. we'll see. This is going to be a good one. I don't know the stats of his pets, so it's still completely up in the air. Looking at the HP pools, it looks like his Ghost Kryptomon has a little less health than my Water Ghost. But it looks like his strongest Kryptomon, at least in terms of health, is that Ground Ice. Oh, I hope we don't bug out here. Yeah, it looks like we broke here, so I'm going to go to the screen and relog real quick. But yep, definitely for sure, server stability is a big thing looking at improving to make sure that you get into those games. Hate to see it when people can't play the game, so it's something the team will always look to improve. So this is actually my newest pet that I maxed out. It's kind of inspired by Gold Duck. This is a super tanky pet with high attack, so it's got 97 attack, and it has 96 constitution, and 89 stamina. So we'll swap that out. Siren is one of my favorite aura pets, but you can see this 464 health sometimes really hurts. And the reason it shows level 31 here is because the main talent is what this level shows, and the main talent on this one is only 31, since I'm focusing on it more as a combat pet. I believe on the team, Brian would have the strongest set of Kryptomon, but there are community members that either have an entire team or individual pets that are stronger than any team members. Oh, I need to switch this to electric. Oh, I don't know if we got that off in time. Oh, hopefully that didn't bug it out. It looks like you're outspeeding me here, so hopefully you can go first. Man, it looks like another disconnect. I'm sorry, guys. I have not had this many problems on the server. I'll accept the friend request on my next login here. Let me relog and hide my screen real quick. The only thing I'm a little worried about is if you accept a lot of friend requests at once, it will also sometimes bug out your game. But during this little break, we'll go through and we'll accept the 2 that are there. And I don't think that'll bug us out. We'll give it a second to load between. We'll open this box in between. Anything memorable? 12 tickets is nice. Except this last one. All right, let me relog real quick since it looks like my friends list is permanently loading. Thankfully, the login system's really quick now. I have it remember my name. Yeah, in terms of giveaways, like I said, my first stream, it's not super formal. If you participate in a battle on the stream, we have some prizes that we'll give away to winners, or if it's a close match. We're still figuring out how we want to run this kind of gameplay streams. That way everyone who participates and everyone who here can get some goodies for just hanging out with the community. All right, if you want to send that request real quick, and we will wait and see if it comes through. Yeah, I want to know, are you guys more excited for the upcoming armor or the upcoming story mode? Because I'm really excited for the story mode. Some more in-game battle modes, more rewards, more uses, more challenges. Lore is good too. I've been slacking on the lore. I know they had a lore stream the other day, but my time zone's pretty bad compared to the rest of the team. I'm pretty far behind everyone. It is currently 6:30 a.m. for me, so I woke up early to make sure we could do this stream in line with our other streams. But I need to catch up. I know, man, I hope I'm not leaking here. The uni trench, that's where I'm going to be chilling all my time. So story mode, which is the PvE, I think they're really trying to hit the deadline of this year. There was just a stream with Brian, aka Hackage, about that. I'm not sure if he gave a hard date on it yet. I don't believe he did, but they are striving to get it out ASAP, and it should be going to the tester squad soon, I believe, which is a good sign for everyone else, because usually testers get it, make sure there's nothing game breaking, and then it goes to trainers club, and then it goes to everyone. All right, I'm gonna relog real quick because I haven't gotten any requests. But yeah, story mode should be huge. It's just gonna add so much content to the game. Really pay off all the people who have been training their pets. All right, it looks like my friends list is now actively loading. So if you want to send a request now, I am using a Samsung Galaxy like S10 Plus. We'll do this battle with Ryan. I know he requested earlier. And if this goes through with him, that'll be good signs. And then we can do the battle with Luciano after. Sorry if I butcher your names. Yeah, it's a Samsung Galaxy S10. I think it's like 4 or 5 years old, but it's on Android 12, which is like a good requirement, or it's a good spec for a lot of the games I play. All right, so we got an ice ground, which my fire should just eat up, the water ghost mirror matchup, and then I think a ground electric mirror matchup. That might be ground nature. I can't tell. I think it's ground electric. So it looks like the battle went through and I'm attacking first, so we'll just build up some charges. 39 on the evade, not great. Lucky first turn evade, but not game ending. Bringing out the ice. Oh, 73. All right. We'll switch in a tankier pet. Oh, and I get lucky with the return crit. Huge. Huge return crit there. Take 67 back. That's not bad. And you'll really see the showcase of fire. Swap in get this damage over time on this ground pet, and it is going to take 58 times 4. Oh, that's not good either. So it looks like he is sandstorming to increase his attack. So we either try and burn it down with my own physical attacks or shield it out. So we will go offense. I think we can kill it before it gets all of its attacks off, which would be great if we can make sure that this sandstorm doesn't get full value. And look, you just see this Hydra damage every turn. Really good evade for me there. And they're not going to have any way to steal my charges, so I'm safe to go up to 6. So it was the right call there. You can see my Kryptomon has almost 100 more health on him, which was huge in this situation. And it looks like I'm also safe to increase my charges since his ghost can steal at 4, but he's only at 3 right now. So take some pretty big damage there, 141, but gosh, I think it's kind of toxic, but we're gonna hit Hydra again here and just get that damage over time going. Yeah, 54 damage a turn with not a lot of great answers to it. So it's like he's gonna shield here, and I'm okay with that. I don't believe we need this water pet anymore, so we are just going to go in and get a lucky crit there. Doesn't really matter with the shield. So he panic attacks me there. A little bit of a misplay on my part. I don't think you should ever leave yourself open to a panic attack. But I think at this point I have a decent lead, but this is also a ground, so it might be a shield plus sandstorm, which would be kind of scary. Yes, you can crit if the enemy shields, and it's kind of bad for you. Oh, okay. Bad crit for me there, but this Hydra should still do around 50 damage, even though he's frozen armored. 43, a little lower than I'd hoped for. Keep this swap game up. We hit the crit and the evade there, so they kind of canceled out depending on his pet's instinct and my craziness. Oh, a nice evade for me there. Having this pet live there is huge, because not only does it generate me 2 more charges, but it wastes 1 turn on his shield. So now if he tries to frozen armor during this turn, he has to let this pet live another turn, which is pretty brutal. Oh, I hope we didn't bug out here. It looked like he did not take an action. So I'm going to shield and give him the turn back. Okay. So I believe we just want to kill this ice type before it can frozen armor. So that fire type did a ton of damage because of the elemental advantage there. And then he hits back with an even bigger hit. Was that over 300 damage? I didn't see the full number. But we have Amber on the back end. Gosh, hitting for 14 damage. What a wet noodle. But this is why Amber's on the team, is because of her elemental damage. This should kill here. 132 on a crit on a 2 cost. Good game there. That was really good. Tough matchups for you. That fire into your ice dealing 300 damage on a non-crit is huge. I think you played very well. Your ground type also didn't have a ton of health, And my water type was just able to out tank the sandstorm buff. But awesome game there. Very close. Closer than my game with Junior. We're 3-0'd. I think I don't want to criticize, but I think one way you can improve your team is getting another Kryptomon with high health. And this is obviously, I don't know anything else besides that one game we played, but I try and look for a learning experience in every game. I definitely got panic attack there when I shouldn't have. And I think that's a great thing about Kryptomon is you can almost find in most games where you misplayed and ended up losing the game. So it's a ton of skill involved in there. But awesome game. It looks like we're back at this home screen. Okay, you have an A, an SS, and an S, all level 50. Okay. Let me see. Are you on my friends list? Does your name match up with what you have? Oh, I believe I owe a game to Luciano, correct? Are you still in the chat? I'll go through, I'll add these, and then I'll relog in case we bug out. So once I relog, we are going to give Luciano his game. You're Devin, so you're on. Okay, just so I can see your name in there. So when we have our matchup later up, I'll switch up the team so I have something a little more lined up. Because I think A's battling into Ultras, unless you have very well-statted A Kryptomon, it's going to be kind of tough. I do have to relog. Oh, didn't leak anything, hopefully. Yeah, that's going to be a huge upgrade going to 97 and 94 Constitution. I think that might break 600 health, or it's going to be high 500s. It's close. That is going to be a monster of a pet. Does it have high attack too? Because I think that was your problem, is you casted sand attack, but you couldn't live long enough, and I got a really clutch evade. Oh yeah, 94 attack is going to be brutal. that is going to be scary. We definitely have to do a rematch in one of the future streams. So I'm actually going to wait for Luciano's request to go through, because we kind of have a little bit of a backlog here. But we'll go, as long as people here, I'll give people a chance. Let's see if my friends list loads. Luciano, can you try and send me real quick why my friends list looks to be bugged out? And if that doesn't work, I'll go and I'll send you one off stream. So nothing bugs out. Or I'll just do that real quick, because it looks like my friends list is bugged again. It might be getting too many friend requests at the same time. Yeah, those last 5 levels will make a difference too, because I think that pet was also under 500, which because I know my water pet lived there with 21 health, which is actually like a huge game difference, like preventing one more turn from you and giving me 2 more charges. So we got the request out for Luciano here. But yeah, that's the changes I made to my team. Junior still beat my butt, if anyone was in here at the start of the stream. Oh, you just sent to me? Okay, let's see if I can close out and not have it. But the one change I made to that was adding just more health on my pets. And that's also something that'll be, you won't need to buy a new pet in the future. You can use armor to kind of fill in the gaps. If you have a pet you really love, but it's missing like 1 or 2 stats, you can get those filled in with the armor, which I think is going to be a super nice mechanic to kind of help cover the gap in a genome, and then strong pets will just be stronger at whatever they're strong at. So it looks like he has a ground ice, grass ghost, and a ghost ground. So we will swap to shock on my ground type here. And I think that's the only change. Yeah, we'll leave it like this. Did it say my turn? Am I the one bugged right now? I have no swap, so I think it's my turn. Oh, come on. No. I don't know. That it might be something on my end, because it said it was my action here. Did you get to this screen here? Or are you still at versus? I kind of asked 2 questions at the same time, so I don't know what that no means. My bad. I shouldn't have asked multiple questions. Let me relog. So it kicked you, so you didn't load into the game at all? Or into the PvP match. You got kicked back straight to Tamagotchi, which means you didn't connect to the server. Oh, I'm not smart enough to figure this out without either other testers or Brian around. But we'll give it one more go. I'll send to you once I log in. And then if not, I'll have to just move on for this stream. But we'll definitely get some battles going either off stream or on the next one. All right, I'll be sending you a challenge or a call right now. So it seems that my friends list is bugging out. So far, my favorite moment is that 327 water crit that hit my fire type. Because I'm definitely, despite using a fire type on my team, I still love all of the water Kryptomon. So seeing them succeed makes me feel better. So it may be a new bug, because I don't know how much this has been tested, but I have about 9 or 10 friend requests that came through, and it seems like it might be clogging me up. So let me relog one more time, and okay, I'll wait. I see that you just said sent. We'll give it about 45 seconds, see if it goes through. It does not look like it is, so I'm gonna relog one more time. Boom, 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 boom. Give it a second. Wait for my friends list to load. All right, so the friends list is loading. So if you want to send one over real quick, Luciano. Thank you guys for hanging out too. I know this is the first stream for this type of event, so it's awesome to see that we have just at least a small group of viewers here hanging out. Super happy that we broke at least double digits and we're just chatting, getting some battles in despite the servers being a little Alright, so it looks like this is not the request I'm waiting for, but I'm going to accept it to see if I can get into battle here. We'll see if it's something on my end. No need to apologize. This 100% is Kryptomon server-wise, my app. No, definitely don't apologize for this. Your second team. Alright, no Golduck then? If I see Golduck, I'm going to be upset, because I couldn't even kill Golduck at 20 health. Nice, so it looks like we have Electric Ghost, Fire, Electric, and Ground Nature, maybe? It's a cool looking ground, that's very yellow. Yeah, and we got into game just like that. No issues. Oh, what are these health totals? There's a lot of health to chug through. Let's give it a go. Yeah, Golduck is scary. I'll have to think of an answer for it and come back and try and counter his team. Magmar. I love the Pokemon names. I don't know if you guys are still Pokemon fans, but I am, and the new Pokemon game is coming out today, so I'll be playing that as well. So it looks like we're gonna trade Hydras here. Ooh, oh, he's gonna go Sandstorm. All right, we will do the alternative option of tank it out and hope we don't get crit. '92's not bad considering it is a Sandstorm boosted Onyx here. Nice, another classic. 84 on the evade. We'll block one more time here. We're setting up something spicy. Hopefully he's not listening right now. Alright. I haven't been able to pull this off very often, but we now have double elemental damage Amber in here. She gets hit for 125 and then hits back for 150. Gosh, unlucky that the Sandstorm boost was almost... Oh, huge there. Oh, got the crit. It was bound to happen eventually. Got an evade right after. Pretty lucky for me there. Oh, and we got the crit before he could get the last sand attack off. That's actually huge. That was a huge crit there. That saved me about 100 health on Amber. That crit alone. Gosh, is he setting up his own static? I don't know what he's doing here. It might be time for Lazul to die. Alright, so I'm going to be a little toxic here and go -1 here, but steal his charges. Yeah, I think it's the right play, but I also think it's pretty toxic to do stuff like that. We'll shield here. I think I die, but yeah, I die. That should be enough to bring Amber back in and get some high damage ground attacks off. Oh, another huge crit there for me. It's gonna come down to the wire. I think I have a small health advantage at the moment, but all right, I think a clutch evade can keep him in the game here if he evades this attack. All right, no evade. That puts us in a pretty good spot. All right, now we just have to hope that his next attack doesn't do 100 damage. We'll see. This one's gonna come down to the wire, both in red. And then after the Hydra tick. Oh, 62. Is it an evade here? Evade critical. Oh, and we clutch out the victory there. Good game. Super freaking close. I got super saved by that critical on your ground type. It saved 100 health on Amber, and I only won by 62 health. So that evade alone won the game. And that's just RNG. Once again, insane secondary team, by the way. This is my main team that I've spent months building, and you crushed it 3-0 with your first team and got it to 60 HP down to an evade with your second team. Awesome game though. Super close. Showed a little bit of randomness there, so we'll probably never see a battle like that again. But yeah, that is Amber's whole goal is shoot off high elemental attacks, but her physical attacks are a wet noodle with 57 base attack. Yeah, great battle. I mean, when it comes down to one Kryptomon in red health, it usually means the battle came down to evades. Like, that's just evades or crits. So Devin, I believe you were the user with AS and SS, correct? If you could type in the chat real quick while I'm picking this team. I may have to feed some more pets. So we'll grab Kai, which is actually my favorite crypto. Uh-oh. Okay. Are we back? Bum, bum, bum. Are we back? I believe my setup froze for a second. Am I hearing myself right? Did my pitch get higher? Yeah, puberty hit when the stream went down. What is happening? Sorry guys, it's a little scuffed. First official stream for me, and I'm using 4 or 5 pieces of technology I've never used before. Hat Trick, I don't think I've ever said your name out loud. I don't think it's out to Trainer Club, or I don't think it's out of Trainer Club yet. I think that is coming very, very soon. Did everything get higher pitch? Hat Trick. Okay, that makes like way more sense. A baby fight? I'm down to do a baby fight. Let me feed all my pets real quick. I'll ask, what do you guys think is the strongest element right now? You already know mine. Hydra, fire, absolutely broken. I don't think it'll be like that forever. I think cleanse will really shake it up in the next spells, but I think as of right now, fire's very strong. Who am I? I'm Toa, so I am the technical customer support lead. So if you message the ticket bot, or if your ticket gets escorted on our Discord, it'll come to me. I'm basically your best contact to get something to the main team. And I'm also the best water Kryptomon trainer in the world. Just, that's another fact about myself. Yeah, if they don't have a ghost, it opens up a lot more of your own strategy. Because like the entire static electricity combo comes online if they don't have a ghost. Sorry, I am super bad at multitasking. I'm gonna have to work on it. And it's also weird looking down at my phone. Yeah, it's on Soul Calibur, but it's getting a little scuffed. For some reason, everything's pitch went like 2 octaves higher, and I couldn't tell you why. It could be my capture device, it could be my Blue Yeti here, it could be the webcam, it could be Streamlabs, who knows. But the show will go on. All right, I'm making sure all these babies are fed. And then once they're fed, I'll just accept the first challenge, and you'll have to type in chat real quick to let me know what the battle's going to be. If it's going to be babies, if it's going to be a medium team, if it's going to be a main team, just what you're looking. All right, I'm actually going to, while I'm feeding, I'm going to end and redo the stream real quick. So I'll be back in like 2 minutes.